who is back. No more 55-minute show, ladies and gentlemen. You had your chance. What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge and 5 more best bets for the night in sports. We are just 2 days away from the Super Bowl, and your boy made it back just in time in the friendly confines. Let's bring in the stars of the show because you know them. You love them. The Speculator is here. AB, our 5-tool player, is here. And AB, I feel a little bit off, even though Grace said, oh, let's go. Coach is back. You kind of changed the show this week, allowing the people to take over.
Yeah, we did, and we did it. First off, it's glad to have you back. And we did it really in honor of you being gone, right? Because it's all right, we've got time that we need to kill and we have creativity we need to find. And certainly me and Spector weren't doing it. EC brought it up. No, I'm kidding. No, we had some fun for sure. And it's going to be a part of the Early Edge, moving forward. We don't know exactly where yet that it's going to fit, but it's going to be a thing. And let me just say, when they go on live with you, dude, it's going to be phenomenal. I can't wait.
So I had a meeting with the executives so everybody at home understands. And they said, hey, we're all about the public being a part of the Early Edge universe. But they have to be good. They have to bring it. They have to understand what the rules are because that's exactly how we're going to do it. So stay tuned. Turn on your notifications because you're going to be a part of this show all the time because I'm trying to get rid of EC as fast as I possibly can.
Okay. How about EC not telling us that he had a date the other night and he went 3-0? We were talking on the text, right? How he doesn't provide this info ahead of time. What are you doing, dude?
Well, I was standing there playing, and I know we got to get to the show, but I don't really care. So I'm standing there playing poker the other day. He's standing there talking to me for an hour, and tell me about his dating life. The guy sitting next to me, no lie, he leans over and goes, no wonder he's single. I swear to God, that happened. All right, let's get into it. Our board. Don't worry, we had a fun last few days, but the energy Coach carries is unmatched. Carrie Underwood, or is it?
Could be. Hey, that'd be a positive too.
You're damn right it would be. Wait a second. Crystal's watching this. We got to stop. We got to get to our picks. All right, Specty. I missed you, big boy. I missed you. Start us off.
Yeah, I missed it too, Coach. We got Coach unhinged right now, but we're going to go. We learned from our mistakes, and we're going to do Bucks Clippers under 227.5 this time. I think this is a great opportunity to kind of let the viewers know a little more about how our SportsLine AI automatically adjusts using previous data. So in the previous matchup on February 2nd, we had an over on this game of 232 projected score on a 230 line. 2 defensive teams, but the previous matchups were oddly really high scoring. The game ended at 211, and our model retrains on every single play after every day. And noticing the unders trends and the way that last game went, we're projecting 6 points less this time and going to 226. That gives you a 1.5 point edge on this line. Again, I'll go all the way down to 226 with this line because I know it has moved a little bit. But for a game that went under by 19 points on the last matchup, 2.5 point adjustment isn't enough for me. That's why our model made a 6 point adjustment, and we're under on this one.
Specty, I think you're the smartest guy in the room all the time. And last night, though, your boy, I'm going to have my new little segment on CBS Sports HQ. I think we're going to call it the coach approach. I hit 4 different bets, including the Bucks Lakers under last night. Didn't even come close. That was the easiest pick ever. Why are the Bucks an under team right now?
I think honestly, just in general, the Bucks are they're more defensive than you think. Mm-hmm. And the offense is just run solely through Giannis. And Middleton needs to get, as soon as he gets a little more into the game in there, then they might score a little more points. But they are so good defensively, they have no reason to just run up the score. Just have 2-point baskets close to the basket with Giannis, and they're going to win games. That's all you want to do.
Lead data scientist for a reason. Now, AB, I got to come to you because I don't want to set him off. I'm reading something in the chat right now that's going to set Hell, it may set me off. Big Cheesy. Do you really want to be dead to us? Here's what he writes. Don't get rid of EC. He's the best capper on the show, and Coach knows it. Specty, your thoughts?
Hey, I love all of our crew.
No.
Hold on. I love all of our crew. But to say the best, he has some great college picks. but you want EC to come and make your NBA picks? No, you come here with the data. I got the data to back it up. The NFL picks, we got the data to back it up. I don't know about best. That's some big words right there.
Let me say this. I don't know how you started on that one. I'm with Coach of stopping it. We need you to come, just bring it a little harder. That being said, I do appreciate you kind of went Italian mafia there at the end. Like, hey, come on over to us.
Well, it's clear to me that my seminar that I'm getting ready to run on trash talking, I expect you to sign up, Specty. I really expect you to sign up there.
The nice guy is not an act. That's just generally how I am. But hey, I'm going to tell you this. Let me again tell you this with the mafia, right? I love all of our crew, but who I don't love is the books. That's why I grind every day for you guys. So I'm nice to you, but we're not nice to the books. That's why we got little green check marks by my name every morning.
The end was good. The beginning was not so good. Rex says, chill, Coach. Do you know me, Rex? Do you know me? Stop it. Stop it. All right. I'm going to go next because AB's got the maestro seat today. I'm going to go 2 plays that are just off the radar because last night when I hit all these plays on CBS Sports HQ and I told y'all to watch, they were kind of off the beaten path. So I said maybe 2 days in a row. So I'm going to go Rockets Heat over 219.5. The last 3 games for Houston, 258, 260, 274. The last 2 games for the Heat, they're playing faster, 227, 238. So let's put those 2 together, 219.5. We'll take that. It's going to go over 230. Now, Cavs-Pelicans. Cavs have been playing great, faster, scoring a lot. And a lot of the reasons their games are not going over is they're blowing people out. But tonight, they're in the Big Easy, taking on the Pelicans. Over 222.5. The last 4 games, the Cavs have scored no less than 113. The last 3 games, the Pelicans have scored no less than 116. I'll take the over there, too. All right. AB, big boy. Floor is yours.
Thank you, Coach. All right, look, we're going to play a game called Opposites, all right? So it's great to have Coach back in the seat. Tonight's slate of sports stinks. It's awful, all right? It's just terrible, right? There's just not a lot out there, especially after the good picks that Coach and the Speculator have on there. So, look, we're actually going to kind of go EC on this one. We're going to go with a 3-leg money line parlay. Plays out plus 130. We're going to go Xavier on the money line, the 76ers on the money line, and the Toronto Raptors on the money line. And look, that's it. Like, that's what we're going to go with. We're not going to overthink it. Also, do have to give a shout out. Throughout the week, our man Josh here, all right, has said he's been firing out what he calls the donkey butt unders of the night. And I'm not going to lie. Not only has he been hitting them, he's been nailing the exact scores of them within like 5. Oh, he's been crushing it. So, Josh, look, Fairfield Rider under 132.5. Do what you do with it. Our man Josh been crushing it.
All right, here's what we're going to do. So, Josh, if you hit this one tonight, then on Monday, we're not going to do it over the weekend, but on Monday, I will let you give out a pick and we will feature it on the show until you miss. If you're hitting them every day, you'll be on every day. By the way, can we steal that name for EC's parlays?
Oh, yeah. Josh, we asked you, but I feel like you'll be cool. Yeah.
There you go. Dan, so the coach's overs look hot. A lot of money in the unders. The reason for that, the games that I hit yesterday, guys, they were on unders. I hit the Suns under. I hit the Nets. I hit the Nets over the Bulls. Nobody was picking that one. And we hit the Bucks because of players that were missing. These 4 teams tonight, they're not missing anybody. They were not active at the trade deadline. They're not welcoming somebody in. They are full teams. Josh says, I'm with you. Dude, steal it, wrap it up, and send it. My man. So now, somebody text EC, who's at the 16th hole at the Waste Management for the 4th day this week, and let him know. We've got a new name for his parlays. You like that, Specty?
I love it.
That's amazing. Let's just surprise him. Let's just surprise him.
That's the best way. Yeah, he'll have no idea. He's like, what is it? Am I in trouble?
So great. And by the way, you know when like you're part of the club and then you say something stupid and you're no longer part of the club and then you try to get back in the club? You know that guy?
Yeah.
That's Big Cheesy right now. He's like, Coach, I'm on the Pelicans over too. Too late. Dead to me, Big Cheesy. Dead to me. Grab your paper. Grab your pencil. Here's the recap, courtesy of AB. Doing double duty today. I'm on the Rockets Heat over 219.5. Cavaliers Pelicans over 222.5. The Speculator, Bucks Clippers. Let's go under 227.5. The Bucks playing in the same building 2 nights in a row. Then AB, a little money line parlay. Xavier. They've been playing great. They play fast. They score a lot of points. Sixers starting to get back into that grind it out. We're a contender mode. And then the Raptors at home tonight against the Utah Jazz. They're giving 8. They will beat Utah like a drum. All right, do not forget, we still have our morning show on Saturday morning. We have our big hour. I'm trying to think how long. Our hour-long show on Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I want all of you to start thinking about how you can be a part of this show starting next week. Because what do we always say? Other than this, there's only one thing left to do. And I believe you all know what that is. You've got your marching orders. Let's take all of these tickets straight to the pay window for our entire crew. Love them all. Specty, AB, even EC. I love EC too. I am the coach. What do I always say? We grind for you, but now you're going to be a part of that grind so we can win with you right here at the early edge where sometimes, yes, sometimes we do it in 5. Good luck.